Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Friday. Yep, May 3rd. What's going on today? Okay. So, do we have birthdays? Not this one. This one. May, no birthdays today. Okay. And let's see. Weather. Did I bring my glasses in? I did not. I'm going to need them. Right now it is 62, feels like 61. It's going to be a high of 50 and a low of 57. It's going to be a high of 80 and a low of 57 tonight. A mix of clouds and sun early, followed by cloudy skies this afternoon. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. Winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Yep, hold on. I gotta go grab my glasses. Well, that helps a little bit. Let's see. Today's National Day. National Paranormal Day. So, yeah. I like to read paranormal books, paranormal romance. Does that count? Today's a wisdom quote. Win through your actions, never through argument, by Robert Greene. And today's word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. And I'm assuming it's fain. Fain, F-A-I-N. It is as an adjective, 1, pleased or willing under the circumstances. 2, compelled by the circumstances, obliged. Or as an adverb, with pleasure, gladly. Okay. So we have that. My elbow. I did just take in a leave. I did not put my cream on my elbow yet. It's funny because when I'm sleeping, if my arm is like this, I don't get any pain in my elbow whatsoever. Nope. I can have my arm like this. There's no pain. Weird. Okay, I have a lot of catching up to do on this. So I did do that. Okay. So I must have written down the books I read the last week. Yep. The Arranged series. Okay, I read a ton this week already, so I don't need this one. So my May TBR, which means to be read, is Emily McIntyre and Sarah J. Maas. So the first book I am starting is Scarred by Emily McIntyre, and I actually have just about the whole series on Audible. I did read the first book, which was Hooked. This is a Never After series. It is not a fairy tale retelling. What else does it say? It says it's not a fairy tale retelling and something else. I don't remember. But I really liked Hooked. Justin had bought me the rest of the series for Christmas. And the new book comes out soon. It's called Hexed. Yeah, it's not a fairy tale retelling. What? Amazon. What does it say? I want to tell you guys what it says. Scarred. There's 6 books, Never After series. Scarred. So the first book is Hooked, then Scarred, Wretched, Twisted, Crossed, and Hexed comes out soon. This says it's a delicious fractured fairy tale reimagining, but it's not a fairy tale retelling. Scarred is a dark royal romance. That's what it is. And the second complete standalone. So, yes, they are standalones. It is a series, but they are standalones. You don't have to read them in any order. It says, a collection of fractured fairy tales inspired by our favorite villains. It is not a retelling, and it is not fantasy. It has mature situations and themes which may be considered triggers for some. So you can go on the author's website for the trigger warnings. So, yeah. Prince Tristan Fassa was never destined for the throne. That was always his brother Michael, the same brother responsible for both Tristan's tormented childhood and the scar that mars his face. When their father dies, Michael is set to assume the throne, and Tristan is set to steal it. The leader of a secret rebellion, Tristan will stop at nothing to end his brother's reign. But when Michael's new betrothed, Lady Sarah Beatrix, arrives, Tristan finds himself in the middle of a new kind of war. The kind that begs the question of what's more important, the crown or the woman about to wear it. Sarah has one plan: marry the king and eradicate the Fassa line, even at the risk of her own peril. But she never expects the scarred prince. He's dangerous, forbidden, and one of the men she's been sent to kill. But the line between hatred and passion has never seemed so thin, and as secrets come to light, Sarah grows unsure of whom she can trust, torn between vengeance and the villain she was never supposed to love. Yeah, so I did read, like I said, I read Hooked last year, and it was really good. So I'm looking forward to this. I just finished a whole bunch of books. So I will tell you about those in a minute too. But yeah, I plan on listening to that today, but I do have to watch yesterday's General Hospital. So I was going to watch just yesterday's General Hospital and last night's Grey's Anatomy and Station 19. I think what I'm going to do is I will watch yesterday's General Hospital. Tomorrow I'll watch today's General Hospital. And then Sunday I might watch Grey's, and then Monday Station 19. I don't know yet, but instead of, well, tomorrow's Saturday, and Saturday I watch TV. If Justin's not here, I watch a bunch of TV. So I may just sit and watch Grey's and Station 19, and then go on and watch as much as I can of the Vikings, because I really want to finish that series. So we'll see. I am so far behind on stuff to write down. There's the red, there's the green, and this is the cleaning. So Tuesday. Okay, I don't need this one, right? No. What I do, there they are. There's Monday, and I wrote Monday down, right? So I watched Tracker, I read The Sham. Where is that? So I read The Sham by Stella Gray. So I've been reading 3 series by Stella Gray. They go in order, and yes, you should read them in order. If you're like me, you need to read them in order anyways, but if you start at the very beginning, which is the arranged series, and you go to the next series and the series after, there's 3 characters, 2 brothers and a sister. So each series is based on one of them. But you have to start at the very beginning because you find out what happened in the family, and they still talk about it through the whole series. So, yeah, definitely read it in order. So, Monday was The Sham by Stella Gray. And I've given them all 4 stars. They are smutty books, but they are so good. So yeah, Monday I put in 498 stitches, and that counted for daily 30. Here we go. Tuesday. Tuesday. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't throw them out. Now I know why. Okay, I'll put them there. So Tuesday, I stitched on Astrology Cat 581 stitches. And that counted for the daily 30. I did go into a cross stitch zoom Tuesday night. Since I wasn't here, I might as well fill this stuff in and let you know what happened. Okay, what did I use for that? This one. And Tuesday was clean the kitchen. Okay. Also, I watched General Hospital from Monday. Yep, and that's the day I finished The Sham, and then I did The Contract, and The Ruin. Okay. Okay, just a second. Oh. Wednesday was May 1st. And I stitched on Hey to Boo, and I put in 265 stitches. That is a Randall Spangler. And then I stitched on the Haid stocking, and I got in 433 stitches. I cleaned the bathroom in both hallways. Right? No. Yeah. Cleaned the bathroom in the hallways. I like doing it this way better than the Fly Lady. The only thing I do every day is swish the toilet and do the dishes. I'm not putting down I made my bed. I make that every day. It does not matter. I always get dressed, except Sundays when it's winter time. I wear my pajamas on Sundays because that's laundry day. Otherwise, I do everything anyways. I do vacuum every day now, just not the whole house, because I can't do that every day. That kills my back. I mean, I can, but I have to do it in spurts. So now one room thoroughly gets vacuumed. I get the hose out. I do along the walls and wherever I can. So I got rid of the Fly Lady app. I'm like, I'm done with that. Wednesday was Crafty Wednesday Zoom. And I binged YouTube. I stopped writing down what YouTube videos I watched because I'm always forgetting. Anyways, I had a subscriber give me money to my PayPal for my birthday in April. She is one that always does every year. I didn't even think about it this year. You know, things just, I don't ever expect anything from anybody. So I didn't even think anything of it when I didn't get anything from her. It just, I don't know. I just don't. It's not, yeah, that's not who I am. So when that came in, I ordered fabric from 123 Stitch. So I have Sarah's Diner from Stitches So Beautiful that I want to start. So I got fabric for that. When I joined Sunflower Stitchers, I had found out about their website through Jen, which is Jen's World of Stitches. And they have a Beauty and the Beast, a Snow White, and a Red Riding Hood patterns. But you can also get them in snippets, which are smaller, like the size of Rosie. So I wanted the snippet of Beauty and the Beast, and I showed these to my husband, and he's like, oh my God, I like Beauty and the Beast. So I thought about purchasing it. Well, I found out there was a Facebook group for Sunflower Stitching, whatever it's called. Sunflower Stitches, something like that. It is Sunflower, though. So when I joined the Facebook group, whenever I join a Facebook group for a designer, I always automatically go to files to see if they have any freebies. And yes, they had the snippet of Beauty and the Beast, so I downloaded that. And then one of my friends was like, what patterns are you wanting? And I said, well, I have Sarah's Diner. I said, and then Sunflower Stitchers, I got the snippet of Beauty and the Beast, but I want the Snow White one. So, we were talking about that. So now I also have the Snow White one, the snippet. So I went on 123 Stitch. I ordered all 3 pieces of fabric for those 3. And I ordered another spool of the Krynic number 4 braid 032 because I still need to finish the stocking that I'm working on. And then I think I'm done having to order because I still have another whole spool. I'm almost done with the spool I'm using. So I should be good. From now on, though, I will be using Rainbow Gallery's PB10. It's the treasure braid. So it's PB10, petite braid. Number 10, which is the white. So I ordered another card of that. So in the cross stitch store I go to stitch in, they sell both. So every time I go, I think I'll buy another card of PB10 to keep in the house. Also, if I do run out of more of the Krynic, I can get it there. But I think I'll be done. I don't think I'll need any more because I need to finish Rosie and then the stocking. So I'm good with the Krynic. So yeah, I ordered the pieces of fabric, and that includes for Sarah's Diner. Now the artist that did Sarah's Diner also has another pattern that I would like that's a trick or treat one that's really cute. I'm debating, But you know me, how many full coverages I already have. So when I finish Rosie, I may start Beauty and the Beast. But that's only going to stay as a whip because I really want to finish some of my other things. I know Butterflies Galore that I have, that's a story keep, that's almost done. So I think I will add that in as well to my lineup because this year is like, I really want to get some of this stuff finished. But yeah, so I ordered the fabric. So that'll probably be here by the end of next week. I usually get it within 5 to 6 days, so I should have it. So we're still on May 1st. So I also watched General Hospital from Tuesday. And I read The Lie by Stella Gray. I believe that was the first book of the third series. Yes, it is. So that one's done. Thursday, I stitched on the Hades. Yeah, Thursday was yesterday. Now, usually when I go to the cross stitch store to do the stitch in, I stitch on the stocking during the day here, and then I take a mill hill with me, which is into the woods. Well, since I wasn't going because of the shingles, which my back, I guess, is gone. I just have this big, it's not a pimple, it is a blister. But it's going down. It's not as much of a blister anymore, but it is still red. So I didn't want to go till I'm all cleared up. So I decided the days that I don't make it there because of, you know, winter, when winter gets here, I won't be driving there. I'm going to work on mill hills or small kits from 4 to 8 like I would if I was there. So yesterday I worked on the stocking. I didn't get much stitching in. I got 213 stitches, which is good. And I did work on a mill hill. So I have a bunch of the little charmed mittens that are already stitched up. I just needed to add beads. That's what I thought. But I found some more stitching I still had to do on the one. So I finished the stitching, started adding the beads. So that was yesterday. And so I finished reading The Lie. I listened to The Act by Stella Gray. And then last night I read The Truth. And now I'm done with the series. All 3 series by Stella Gray. Yep. So I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books already this week. Scarred, well, the Truth was only 2 hours long to read. It was a shorter one. Scarred will take me a couple days. I did watch TV yesterday too. I watched General Hospital from Wednesday. I watched Walker from Wednesday night. Okay. So the stocking yesterday, I was able to use it for the Daily 30, one of my books for scavenger books, the S in 24 Hours Acrostic, the S in Crafts and Books, the D in Pop Culture, and the D in Cross Stitch and Sisters. And yesterday was no Zoom. I don't do Zooms on Thursday. I cleaned the family room. So I vacuumed in there, dusted and polished furniture. Yeah. You know, straightened up things. So there was that for yesterday. So today today and tomorrow I stitch on Rosie. So let's see how much of that I can get done in the next 2 days. And today, so like when I get done here, I will go watch yesterday's General Hospital, and then I'm going to start the audiobook Scarred by Emily McIntyre. So yeah, that's the next 2 days. Sunday is Story Stitches Part of Your World. Yeah, I needed this for this notebook. Yep. Okay, you guys. That's it for today. Oh my gosh. I put eye drops in because I have dry eyes. That's why a lot of times I don't wear eye makeup. I am the type that always wore eye makeup every day, plus a lip gloss or lipstick. Wearing eye makeup irritates my eyes because I have dry eye syndrome. I wish it didn't because I miss wearing my makeup every day. And I didn't always wear eyeshadow every day, but I always wore an eyeliner and mascara every day. I just had to. I felt naked without it, and I still do. But, yeah, it irritates my eyes some days. I need to go get me some more eye drops. I'm almost done with the eye drops I have, so I need to get some more eye drops. Plus, I don't always remember to do the eye drops. If I did the eye drops more, it probably would be better. But yeah, I miss my makeup. I didn't very often wear full makeup, you know, the foundation and all that, especially when it's in the summer, because it just melts off my face. But yeah. I'm used to wearing it every day. Even when I was a stay-at-home mom with my boys, I always wore makeup. But it is what it is. Okay. Anything else I was supposed to talk about with you guys? I know I have to update my cross-stitch journal and reading journal. So I'll do that also. Yeah, that won't take me long. I need to go check NetGalley. I'm really not requesting any more ARCs because I really, really want to read all my physical books in my family room. I'm trying to get them all as a Kindle Unlimited or a Kindle book through the library. I prefer audiobook. So I'm trying to do that so that I can listen to them while I'm stitching. Although now that I read at night, I can get a lot of reading in because I start reading around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and I stay up till midnight. So I can get a lot of reading in. Hence why I've gotten a lot of books done this week. Because sometimes I only have an hour left in the book. I cannot go to bed with just an hour left in the book because I won't sleep. So I might as well just stay up, and even if it's till 12:30, I don't have to get up in the morning for anything. So I'm going to read. But that's it for today. And I think I want to order takeout. I don't really have anything in the house for lunch. So I might I'm thinking of grabbing a big thing of Chinese food, and then I'll have leftovers for dinner. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah. It's Friday. I always have, and I got a frozen pizza, but that's just for one meal because I don't eat all of it. I leave some for Scott for tonight when he gets home. So, I might do the pizza tomorrow night, but I think I'm going to get Chinese for today. And then I can get 2 meals, sometimes 3 meals out of my Chinese. But I will see you guys tomorrow. You all have a great day, and I hope you get a lot accomplished. Love you guys. Bye.